Most people believe a heart attack always arrives with unmistakable warning signs. They picture intense chest pain, a numb left arm, sudden collapse, or the dramatic medical emergencies they have seen in movies and television. Those images have shaped what many people expect, but real life often tells a very different story. For adults over the age of 60, some of the most dangerous heart events happen quietly, gradually, and without any obvious alarm. They often develop while a person is asleep, leaving little or no opportunity to recognize what is happening or seek emergency help. That silent nature is exactly what makes them so dangerous. What surprises many people is that these nighttime cardiac emergencies are often connected to simple choices made during the final hours before bed. They are not always triggered by extreme stress or unusual events. Instead, they are frequently linked to ordinary evening routines that seem completely harmless. Small habits repeated night after night can slowly place extra strain on the heart until one evening becomes the tipping point. Here at Vital Aging, we have spent years studying healthy aging and reviewing the research behind heart health in older adults. One lesson continues to stand out above all others. Many serious cardiovascular problems are far more preventable than people realize. Again and again, similar patterns appear in individuals who believed they were doing everything right, never realizing that a few common bedtime habits were quietly increasing their risk. In this video, you'll discover 5 nighttime habits that may be placing unnecessary stress on your heart while you sleep. More importantly, you'll learn simple, practical changes that can help reduce that strain and better support your heart's natural overnight recovery. These are not drastic lifestyle overhauls. They are realistic adjustments that almost anyone can begin making immediately. Stay with us until the end, because each habit builds on the last, creating an easy evening routine that may help protect your heart for years to come. What you learn over the next few minutes could become one of the most valuable investments you ever make in your long-term health. One of the most remarkable things about the human body is that your heart never truly rests. Even while you are sleeping, it continues pumping blood to every organ, delivering oxygen and nutrients that keep you alive. During a healthy night's sleep, your cardiovascular system shifts into a recovery mode. Blood pressure naturally falls by around 10 to 20%, your heart rate slows, and your blood vessels relax. This nightly slowdown gives your heart an opportunity to recover from the demands of the day, helping maintain healthy circulation and reducing stress on the cardiovascular system. Unfortunately, this natural process often becomes less efficient after the age of 60. Blood vessels gradually lose some of their flexibility, making it harder for them to
The next nighttime habit often comes from good intentions, which is exactly why so many people overlook its hidden impact on heart health. As people grow older, many intentionally reduce how much they drink during the evening because they want to avoid waking up several times during the night to use the bathroom. It seems like a practical solution. Better sleep means feeling more rested, and fewer nighttime trips can also reduce the risk of falls. While that reasoning makes sense, becoming even mildly dehydrated before bed may place unnecessary strain on an aging cardiovascular system. Water plays a vital role in keeping your blood flowing efficiently throughout the body. When you do not drink enough fluids, your blood gradually becomes more concentrated. As a result, it moves less easily through your arteries and veins. For a younger person with healthy, flexible blood vessels, the body can often compensate without much difficulty. However, after the age of 60, arteries are commonly less elastic, and some degree of plaque buildup may already be present. In these situations, thicker blood has a more difficult time circulating smoothly. During sleep, your heart naturally beats more slowly as your body enters its recovery period. Because you remain in one position for several hours, circulation is already moving at a slower pace than it does during daytime activity. If mild dehydration is added to the picture, blood may flow less efficiently through narrowed vessels. While dehydration alone does not directly cause heart attacks or strokes, it can contribute to conditions that place additional stress on an already vulnerable cardiovascular system. The encouraging news is that preventing this problem is usually very simple. Rather than avoiding fluids entirely after dinner, aim to stay well hydrated throughout the day and consider drinking a moderate glass of water about an hour before bedtime, unless your healthcare provider has advised you to limit fluids because of kidney disease, heart failure, or another medical condition.
This small amount is often enough to support healthy circulation without greatly increasing nighttime bathroom visits. It can also be helpful to keep a glass of water on your bedside table. If you wake during the night feeling thirsty or notice your mouth feels unusually dry, your body may be signaling that it needs more hydration. Responding to that need can support not only your overall comfort, but also your cardiovascular system. The goal is not to drink excessive amounts of water before bed. Instead, it is to avoid going to sleep dehydrated. Maintaining proper hydration is one of the simplest daily habits that supports healthy blood flow, helps your heart work more efficiently, and contributes to better overall health as you age. The next habit surprises many people because it has nothing to do with food, medication, or exercise. Instead, it involves something as simple as the temperature of your bedroom. Most people adjust their thermostat based only on personal comfort, never realizing that the environment where they sleep